Well, for more on that topic and the other big stories of the day, let's bring you now former Speaker of the House, Bronwyn Bishop, and the Daily Telegraph journalist, James Willis. Great to see you both. I mean, Bronwyn, it seems Australia isn't keeping pace with the technology advancements in defence, and it seems from the comments we've heard from Albanese this week that he's not too concerned about it either.
Absolutely. He has no will to make us able to look after ourselves. None at all. He's far more interested in cozying up to the Communist Party of China and distancing himself from the United States, our traditional allies. So there is no determination in this government at all to focus on the defence of the nation, which is a primary responsibility of any government. But we've seen it in other Labor Party governments, not under Beazley, who was a fierce Defence Minister, but that feeling that will just doesn't exist under this man. He has absolutely no desire to take on the Chinese threat at all, pushes it away as if it doesn't exist at all, and at the same time alienates our traditional allies. What about that comment about Stammer in the United Kingdom today? Oh yes, he's in another place, he's over there. I beg your pardon? The fact of the matter is we're dealing with the same problems,
here.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And China, of course, is in our region. And this is what is most perplexing, James, because we hear from the Prime Minister constantly, Richard Marles too, that we are in this very challenging strategic environment. But the investment, and again, it's not just the size of the investment, but it's where the money's going towards. It just doesn't match their own rhetoric.
Look, I think the Prime Minister deserves a fair bit of blame here, but I also think we need to blame large parts of the Defence Department, who are far too top-heavy, have spent a lot of money on bureaucracy and outsourcing. And let's face it, when we look at frigates, when we look at other frontline military programs, the budget's been blown out. We always get promised these projects 10, 15 years down the track, and we sort of forget about them and wonder if they ever get delivered. There's been a lot of experts that say we need to parry there and start looking at some available equipment right now. But the other issue we've got is that the military's 5,000 soldiers short of its operational capacity. People don't want to sign up. I think that's a combination of young people today. I mean, you just talked about Ukraine. When the war broke out, everyone that was of age was sent to the front line that was, you know, fit and ready to fight. But the other issue is obviously how we've treated our soldiers when they've come home with, you know, the Brereton report.